This is why you suck at dating. Thanks for joining me. I'm Dating with Katie, where I believe in old school standards with new school style. And I truly think that everybody should be successful, confident, and have fun while dating. So make sure you check me out on Instagram. You can check out my link tree there. You can check me out on datingwithkatie.com. And you can work with me, get in my database, and make sure to follow to get more. So like and follow this, and you'll be seeing a lot more of my quick and easy tips. So let's get down to business. You suck at dating. I didn't say it. You probably thought it. That's why you're here. That's why you clicked on this. And this is going to apply to men and women. So don't think, I know some of you come in thinking, oh, yeah, that was that last person I dated, or so-and-so needs to hear this. No, this is about you. This is about you and only you. So let's focus on these 5 things and be honest with yourself. Ask yourself, is this really me? Number 1, you suck at dating because, well, you have a bad attitude. I mean, attitude is everything. I played high school sports and played college sports. If you think you're going to lose, guess what? You're going to lose. So let's change our attitude. And this is something that I've been really getting into. And it's about truly what you think is what becomes, right? In your life. So whether you believe in all of that, ooey gooey stuff, it doesn't matter because I do. And this is what I'm going to teach you is that 95% of what happens in your life is from your subconscious, which is, let's just say all of this, right? And 5% of what happens is from your conscious. Well, this is the truth of that. Your subconscious is like a record. I had to go to the thrift store to get this. And that record keeps playing and playing and playing. And here's the problem. That record doesn't stop playing until you take it off. And some of you literally need to crack your record, break it, throw it out, and get a new record. You need a new lifestyle. You need a new belief that you are quality, you are confident, you are successful, and you are worthy of a great partner. So if you suck at dating, it's because you probably have a really bad attitude. And the truth of that too is that you're bitter, you're cranky, you're picky, and your energy is just bad. And people feel this on a date. I'm gonna talk to the guys right now. They've been on dates with women who are desperate. And even though they don't say anything particularly that way, these guys feel your desperateness, ladies. They feel it. I see there's guys out there shaking their head right now. And then there's women who go out with these guys and the guys are just like horny and they just want one thing, and women feel that too. So it goes both ways. Or they're bitter at their ex-wives. Either way, your energy is felt. So let's really change the mindset, change the record that goes on. And every time you say, there's no good guys, there's no great women, that's why you keep attracting that. So let's move on. Another reason why you suck at dating is because you're stuck on your darn list. I can't tell you enough as a matchmaker for 10 years. The idea of the list, which sounds good, maybe it gives you a little bit of focus, is actually maybe one of the things you shouldn't be doing because that list stops you from finding the person who adores you and wants to be with you. So really make sure that your list is not limiting you. There are definite deal breakers. Now, of course, a deal breaker, I don't do drugs. I don't want him to do drugs. I love my family. He should love his family. Of course, those are givens, right? But he's short. I don't want short. She's a little overweight. I don't want overweight. Look, these things can be addressed. So don't stick to the list. What you want to learn is when you are dating, not just the things you're looking for, but the things you are not willing to settle for. So dating is more about that. So make sure you add that to your queue when you're on your next date thinking, oh my gosh, could he fit into my life? Can she work for my life? Which is also not a good thing. All right, number 3, you suck at dating because you don't vet well. So you finally get someone, and this is my 30-10-1 rule. It's called the swipe rule. It's you swipe on 30, you talk to 10, you go out with 1. So you finally go out with the 1, and you realize total not fit. But this is why, because you didn't vet well. You didn't call them. You didn't take time to get to know them. You didn't ask the right questions before even spending your time and your money on this date. So one of the reasons people hire matchmakers is because we do the vetting, and that's a benefit for our clients. But if you can't afford a matchmaker, you can do a much better job at vetting. And make sure you watch my other videos on that, all right? Number 4, this is why you suck at dating, is because you're looking at looks and money. Now, when I say that, let's be honest. Men are looking at looks and women are looking at money. And of course, nowadays women are like, well, I want a hot guy too, and I want him to have money. And men nowadays are like, well, I want her to be hot and she needs to have tons of free time for me. It's getting so picky out there that's why it's just sucky to date, right? you really can't be leading with that kind of stuff. And yes, of course, you want someone who looks well. Look, I don't look like this all the time. There's a lot of days I got no hair and makeup done, hair in a bun, haven't showered. Reality. That is reality. And there's lots of guys who can drive around in nice car, ladies, and really be renting over here. So stop looking at those two as major focuses, and watch my other videos to learn other ways that you can focus on the right things. And this is your fifth one. This is why you suck at dating, because you think it's just gonna magically happen. You think that somehow you're at Trader Joe's and someone is just gonna, just come up and talk to you, because you know what happens. If some guy came up to Trader Joe's and talked with you, you'd be like, creep, what is he talking to me for? I mean, even today I was out running in my little workout outfit and I see this guy on a bike and he was like fully garbed, kind of creepy looking, and he's a hoodie on, and he turns his bike, and right away I knew. I was like, oh no, that guy's coming to talk to me. My AirPods are in, I'm getting in my car as quick as possible. Well, it was an old friend of mine. But right away, my spidey senses went up, and as a woman, we're really not that open to meeting guys outside, at the gym, at Trader Joe's, at a school function. So stop thinking that's gonna happen. I just spoke with a woman. She's like, Katie, I've been hunkering down in my house and it's not working for me. Light bulb moment. So yes, what you have to do is you have to be more open. And I always encourage going online. I know some of you are like, I don't want to be seen online. Okay, you're not a superstar. I'm not sure why you don't want to be seen online. There's thousands and thousands of people online. Stop it. You're single. Get over it. Like, as a matchmaker, that's what I would tell you. If you want to meet somebody great, you either need to get online, and I can help you with that, or you need to hire a matchmaker. So think about those things. Tell me what you think. Why do you suck at dating? Why do other people suck at dating? But let's work on them all and see if we can have a better dating season. All right, you guys, well, make sure you get in my database. That's on my Instagram, on my link tree. Make sure you can click with my Work With Me button on datingkatie.com, and we'll talk to you soon.